Welcome to our podcast. Today, we're diving into a fascinating study on the impact of artificial intelligence on education, specifically how it's affecting human decision-making, laziness, and privacy concerns among university students.
That sounds intriguing. So what's the big picture here?
Well, the study found that AI is significantly impacting students. It's making them lazier and leading to a
Really?
loss in human decision-making abilities.
Wait, how does AI make students lazy?
It's like when everything's done for you, you stop putting in the effort yourself.
So they're relying too much on AI tools for assignments and learning?
Exactly. The study showed that 68.9% of laziness in students was attributed to AI use.
That's a huge percentage.
Yeah, it's pretty significant. And it's not just laziness, there's also a 27.7% impact on the loss of human decision making.
That's concerning. How does that manifest?
Well, when AI makes decisions for you,
Right.
you don't develop your own critical thinking skills as much.
So students might struggle with problem solving without AI assistance?
Exactly. It's like muscles. You don't use them, you lose them.
Makes sense. What about privacy concerns?
The study found that 68.6% of students had increased privacy and security issues due to AI.
Wow, that's almost as high as the laziness factor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
students are worried about how their data is collected and used by AI systems in education.
I can see that. With AI collecting so much data, it's a valid concern.
Absolutely. The researchers are calling for preventive measures before fully implementing AI in education.
Like what kind of measures?
They suggest designing AI that's ethically sound, protects privacy, and supports human decision-making, rather than replacing it.
That sounds reasonable.
But here's where it gets tricky. Some argue that AI can enhance learning efficiencies, so pulling
Right.
back might slow progress.
True, but if it's causing these issues, shouldn't we be cautious?
Definitely, but we also need to balance innovation with responsibility.
Yeah, but don't you think we're maybe overstating the negative impacts? I mean, technology always comes with challenges.
You have a point. Change does bring hurdles, but these findings are significant enough to warrant attention.
Fair enough. So what's the recommended path forward?
The study advocates for AI that complements human abilities. Think of it as a partnership rather than a replacement.
I like that idea. Kind of like an AI assistant, not an AI overlord.
Exactly. And they emphasize the need for training educators and students on how to use AI responsibly.
That seems crucial. Education about the technology itself.
Yep, and ultimately, it's about ensuring AI enhances education without diminishing human potential.
Well, this has been enlightening.
It really has. AI in education is like a double-edged sword,
Right.
and we need to handle it carefully.
Couldn't agree more. Thanks for breaking this down.
My pleasure. Looking forward to our next discussion.